Her Excellency Androulla Kaminara, European Union Ambassador Designate to Pakistan, to please join us on the podium. Her Excellency.
To underline the importance of gender equality in our relations with other countries, the EU and its member states has adopted a gender action plan. This has 3 pillars of action. The first is ensuring girls' and women's physical and psychological integrity. Secondly, promoting economic and social rights. And thirdly, strengthening girls' and women's voice and participation. In Pakistan, we use and apply those 3 pillars in what we do, and gender equality lies at the heart of EU development cooperation programs. I'll just give you a couple of examples. We work in our program, Promotion of Human Rights, closely with the Ministry of Human Rights and the independent commissions, both at federal and provisional level, to strengthen the institutional capacities to protect and promote human rights and to raise awareness. Our flagship program on women's economic empowerment in Sindh, which is a community-based economic strengthening support program, targets about 800,000 households and basically aims at poverty reduction. The beneficiaries are women, they are rural women, which are also empowered to, not only empowered economically, but are also making leadership roles in their communities. On the second priority of the conference relating to support of rule of law, let me say first of all that rule of law and equal access to justice for everybody is enshrined in the Treaty of the European Union, and it's one of the fundamental values of the European Union. As in the audience, there is a large percentage of legal professionals, I would like to refer to Article 2 of the Treaty of the European Union, which states that, and I quote, "The EU is founded on the values of respect of human dignity, freedom, democracy, equality, the rule of law, and respect for human rights, including rights of persons belonging to minorities." The rule of law and human rights is also one of the priorities of our cooperation and our development programs with Pakistan. We have defined priorities which include the increase of dialogue and cooperation between the rule of law actors, to promote digitalization and efficiency of service delivery, and to increase access to justice with a special focus on women. All of these issues are very closely linked with the theme of this conference. Before I conclude, I could not speak about human rights today without referring to the situation in Kashmir. The EU's position on Kashmir remains unchanged. And let me quote from the statement of Mrs. Federica Mogherini. She's the High Representative of the European Union for Foreign Affairs and Security Policy. She said, and I quote, "We encourage India and Pakistan to seek a peaceful and political solution respectful of the interest of the Kashmiri population. The EU has also encouraged, and I quote again, the lifting of the remaining restrictions temporarily imposed and to maintain the rights and fundamental freedoms of the affected population." Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to conclude by wishing everybody a very successful conference. Bahut shukriya.
Thank you so much, Her Excellency.